Hello, YouTuber Woobers. It's the 11th of April, and no joke, it's 78 degrees out. A week ago, it was below 30. In fact, 4 days ago, or 3 days, today's Tuesday. Yeah, Saturday it was 35, and it went to 60 on Sunday. I was able to get some work done outside, and then warm yesterday. Wasn't 78 yesterday though, but might be 78 out because the temperature sensor, well, the back one says 80, so temperature sensors on the front porch. Um, so I'm sharing this week's SOTU Tuesday video, which is always worth watching. Um, well, yesterday we filmed our 6th episode of the live conversations with SOTU with TV video. And it went pretty well to the end, and I got a brain fart. That was messed up the switching of the cameras. Um, and so anyway, we had to redo the ending, and then I did again. So, we've done 5 shows almost flawlessly, and the 6th show, fortunately, the SOTU part was fine. I didn't have any problem with that. But I don't know, my mind all of a sudden went off into some left field, and couldn't even say I put a bit of guilt on myself about it because I screwed it up, and it wasn't perfection. I want perfection, but I wouldn't perfection it. But it's all good. It'll be going up sometime today, I imagine. The other part that I was thinking about when I was listening to this week's SOTU Tuesday, it's an old thing. I don't know what you probably have heard. When you point your finger at somebody, let's get this up here. You point your finger at somebody. Actually, I learned this in a 12-step program years and years ago. So, often we look at other people, whether it's politics or it's your neighbor or your spouse or your kid or your cats. Yeah, well, we won't get to the part about the cats. But, you point your finger at them and you say, you did this. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Why did you do that? You were wrong. Well, when you're doing this, even if you're doing it in your mind's eye and not physically, you're pointing your finger at somebody. And while you're doing that, there are 3 fingers pointing back. So when you're evaluating or judging or casting yourself as being holier than thou, that's a spiritual term, I guess. And you tend to think that you're always in the right and they're always in the wrong. There's these 3 fingers pointing back at oneself. So that's a 3-to-1 ratio, isn't it? Ta-ta!